Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm gonna do today the DIY vapor rub that I talked about in my last video, my last DIY video. So hopefully I've learned some lessons and I'm gonna do things a little bit more organized this time. So first I'm gonna start with showing you guys what I have laid out as far as what you'll need and the best way to sort of lay it out so you're not gonna make a big mess, okay? Okay, so what I have here is my containers laid out and ready for the vapor rub. I did a test batch right here. I wanted to also make lip balms, which basically have the exact same base. So in those I added the Holiday Joy fragrance. So those will be the lip balms. Right here are my tins that I'm going to use for the vapor rub. And then what you're gonna need is the Easy Air or Breathe if you're in the States. You could also use eucalyptus, peppermint, and lemon. Then you're gonna want your coconut oil, which I got at the grocery store, and this here is organic raw shea butter, which I ordered on Amazon. Over here I have a pot of water getting ready to boil, and you're gonna want a glass bowl that is heat safe. So I'm using the Corelle type. They are heat safe, so I'm setting that on the top to melt my coconut oil and my shea butter. So you can see I've added to the bowl 1/4 cup of coconut oil and 1/4 cup of shea butter. So I'm just letting that sort of double boil to melt down because you don't want to burn them. So that only takes about a couple of minutes, and if you break it up it takes even less. So you're just going to let that kind of go until it's completely an oil. And then you add your essential oils. You don't want to add your essential oils early because they will react with the heat and they won't be as strong. So at this point the oils are completely melted and mixed together. So I'm going to just remove that from the heat, being super careful. I'm going to add I'm adding the Easy Air to that oil. You're going to want 30 drops. Seems like a lot, but it is a vapor rub and you do want it to be very strongly menthol. The recipes that I found, I couldn't find any doTERRA specific ones, so I couldn't find any that specifically used the respiratory blend. They all pretty much had like 10 drops of each of eucalyptus, peppermint, and lemon, which the Easy Air does contain, so that was why I decided to do 30 drops of that one type of oil rather than 10 drops of 3 different kinds. Okay, so now that everything is all nicely melted and mixed, it looks like this in the measuring cup. So I put it in a measuring cup just to make it easier to put in these little tins. So I got these on Amazon. I got a pack of 12 for I think $9 or something like that. So I was trying to make sort of 12 of everything of all these DIYs that I've been doing. So I'm literally now just going to fill them up, not all the way, just basically to that first line inside of that tin. I don't want them to be too full. I don't want them to possibly leak if they get warm or anything like that. So one batch like that will basically do 3 of these. So I've got 3 more batches to make to sort of top off the rest of these tins, and then basically they're going to sit here on the counter until they solidify. So the shea butter raw looks like this. The coconut oil, as I know you guys all know, looks like this. So when it gets up to room temperature, or down to room temperature I should say, they should solidify completely. Okay, somebody came to the door, so I had to stop for a second. So basically I'll have 12 of everything. I'll have the shower melts, I'll have the vapor rub, the lip balms, and the bath salts to give away as Christmas gifts this year. So I hope you guys enjoyed these DIYs. I probably won't like make this a regular thing on my channel. It was really just something that I wanted to do for Christmas, and I thought you guys might like to see some different ways that you could use the oils. If there is something specific that you would like to see with the essential oils or for a DIY, let me know. I'm certainly not crafty, nor do I, claim to be the best at this sort of thing, but it's sort of my first crack at things. So subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, stay tuned for more beauty related videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, bye.